G'day, it's Jace here from Adelaide Vehicle Centre. Just going to give you a quick video of the Toyota Hiace Commuter, just going over a little bit more in depth, showing all the features that it comes with, as well as the condition that the vehicle is in, and inside and out. So I'll get started for you. Just turn this on here. Alrighty. So I'll start here with the transmission. You've got your 4-speed automatic transmission. If you click it on over into reverse just here, you do pop up with the reversing camera just up there. This is a handy thing to have, obviously reversing these big buses around. Down below you've got your handbrake just there. Moving on over, you've got your center console compartment. So you have 2 cup holders, little compartment here to store some things, your center console box there as well, and a little pop out compartment here to store coins or things, whatever you really need just there. Moving on over here, ashtray, as well as your 12-volt power source just down there. Aircon's really easy. Your fan speed down the bottom here, temperature gauge over the right here, and then where you want to select it throughout the car. And for the rear aircon, in these commuters, you've got the aircon fitted throughout the whole compartment of the car, getting the people in the back there. Simple button here to turn that on. You can also control it just up the top here as well for the people in the rear. But moving on up, cup holders is there. Head unit, you got your FM AM radio as well as your USB and AUX just in there to plug it into. If I can pop that one open. Yep. But you are also fitted with Bluetooth connectivity, so that way you can make your inbound, outbound phone calls while driving. Not have the risk of getting caught by the cops, but actually keeping your eyes on the road and staying safe. So awesome feature to have there. Left hand side your windscreen wipers, right hand side your indicator and your lights. You've also got your room interior light just there for the back. Moving down the bottom here, you've got all your mirror selections just on this side, and then as well as a little compartment just here to store some things as well. Previous owner for this one was SA Fleet, so it was an ex-government car. Really good service history. Start of its life was down here, got serviced at Kelly Toyota. I can show you that one there. So Kelly Toyota is where it started at, makes its way up to Port Pirie, but it's been serviced every 10,000 Ks, all the way up to 57, and then we received it through at the 63. So next service won't be due till 75, as we've done our safety mechanical on it as well. Alright, what I'll do is I'll jump out and show you around the rest of the interior of the vehicle. I'll get Chris to show you the interior on the inside and the condition that it's in, and we'll make our way around the vehicle on the outside. Alright. Yep, so as you can see in the back here, when you open the door, the safety step comes out for people to hop up into, and that will fold away when the door closes automatically. So as you can see, you've got your 2, 4, 6, 8 seats in this commuter van as well, and then you've also got your wheelchair lift right there at the back, and we'll get around to the back of that at the moment and show you how that one is. And obviously you can see through the back here. Then you've got your aircon controls, like I said before, up the top for the people in the rear, just there, so people control that one, and that goes throughout the whole car. Jump on out now and run around the rest of the vehicle. As you can see, the step folds in. Looking down the line of the car, it's actually in really good shape, so there is no pin dents along this side of the vehicle whatsoever. Generally you see a few little trolley ding marks here and there, but it's actually in really good condition. Looking at the back of the tailgate for the boot, like once again, it's actually in really good shape. You can see some faint little scuff marks here, but these things can be easily polished out, like it's nothing major, which is good. Try and pop this open out here, just so you can have a look at the wheelchair lift. So Rincon is the manufacturer for this wheelchair lift. We also have the safety care as well, but Bazaar Mobility actually is the one that fitted it through, as you can see just here. So the date it was last serviced was the 6th of the 9th, 2018. So the next due date for it to get serviced is the 6th of the 9th, 2019. So September this year. And that was completed by Ben at Bazaar Motors there. I would show you how it all works pop out, but we are kind of confined and packed in with the space here. But just so you can get an angle of this one and what it looks like as well. there. You can see in the back here, there is a few little marks here on the trim, but it looks like they've had something stuck there before for their sort of use. Also on this side as well, just in there. But we'll run around the rest of the vehicle now. Cruising down the side here. Looking at this side. What I can see, it's actually still in really good shape. So around the car, it's actually in really good nick. The line of the body is in good shape. There's a few minor little scuff marks and things just here in the door that I'll get Chris to make his way through. Just over here, a couple of little scuff things there, but it's nothing huge, which is a good thing. Like obviously being a used vehicle, you got to expect some minor things around the vehicle. A couple of little scuff mark things here on there as well. Just there. But coming from Port Pirie, obviously it's had a bit of highway driving in its life. There is a bit of a, in the trim just here, a bit of a indent just there, or where it's nudged into the back of something. But one thing I'll mention to you, here at Adelaide Vehicle Centre, we've got a written structural guarantee. So what that is Adelaide Vehicle Centre, we structurally guarantee all our vehicles that they've never been in an accident that could affect the structural integrity of the car. So we are quite picky of what we put on our yards, things we look for in our vehicles as well that I'll show you. Because they get a lot of trade-ins and a lot of things that don't pass our safety mechanicals. Things we look for on our cars is the nuts and bolts underneath the bonnet as well as in the door frames. Any sign of tool wear or paint missing off it gives us a good indication that the bonnet's been taken off, and that's how we know it's been in an accident. Another thing we do before even purchasing a vehicle is a PPSR check, and what that does is it gives us the history of the vehicle, if it's ever been written off or had finance owing on it, stolen, you name it, just to make sure we don't inherit anyone's debt. So, alrighty. Other than that, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully it clears up the condition and features that the Hiace Commuter comes with. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.